All right, so guess what? We did a survey and we asked you, do you want to know about what's happening for the rest of this year, or are you now ready to turn your mind to 2026? So what do you think the result was? And by the way, I'm Yasmin Boland. I'm the creator of Moonology, and I'm going to do a card for the day in a minute. But I just wanted to know, do you reckon most people want to hear about the end of 2025, what's going to happen in the next 6 weeks, because the astrology has been quite crazy and still is? Or do you think they want to know about what's going to happen in 2026? Okay, well, I am going to answer that question for you. I think it was 73% of you said, done with 2025, I want to know about 2026. So we made a decision. So this is my Moonology Diary 2025. This is my Moonology Diary 2026. The 2026 version, currently, if you buy it and you register it at moonologydiary.com, you get a video which is all about the astrology for the rest of the year. So for the 27% of you that want to know about the end of the astrology for this year, as well as you will also get an invitation to our 2026 Kickstart workshop that we do in January every year if you buy it now and register. But if you want to know about the astrology for the rest of this year and to get the invitation for next year, then you need to get the diary, because in about 24 hours we are going to retire the finished 2025 strong workshop, so that if you want to get it and the invitation to next year's workshop, get the diary, moonologydiary.com. You also get other amazing bonuses, but apparently we are all ready to pivot to 2026, and I must say I'm ready to pivot to 2026 as well. I don't know, I'm in the 73%, but if you're in the 27% that still wants to know what the heck is going on now and for the rest of this year, grab the diary, moonologydiary.com, and you can get that little free workshop that I did. All right, okay, so oh gosh, that card literally flew out. So I was about to say before it flew out, what do you want to know? So I was going to say, let's make this card about what we need to know about the rest of the year, okay? So whether you're in the 27% that wants that free workshop or not, what do we need to know about the rest of the year, okay, regarding, say, just life guidance or your most pressing issue? And just while you decide, if this card is for you, put it in the comments, this card is for me, just so you're making a little micro commitment to listening to whatever the card says. And I'm just going to say, I showed Sahib, those of you, especially by membership, you know that Sahib's my main marketing tech guy. I said, look, I've got my new setup. I can just sit on the floor and cross my legs and do lives now. He said, Yasmin, you need to fix your books up. I will. All right, so what do we need to know for the rest of the year? Now think about one subject in particular. I'm going to think about that particular subject. What do I need to know about that particular subject for the rest of the year? And if you want to know, this card is for me. And I'm going to tell you what the answer is. I'm using my beautiful Moonology manifestation deck. Oh, I don't actually have the little booklet with me on my little spot, but I know these cards very, very well, so it's all good. Ooh. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, this is what you need to know about that question for the rest of the year. It's the new moon in Cancer card, and it comes with the message, relax. So there we go. That's a pretty easy message. So basically, for the rest of the year, whatever is going on, especially for the 27% of you who are a bit concerned about what's going to happen between now and the end of the year, the message is just relax. So I'm going to do a little chant because I love a chant, and this chant is actually really applicable. It's the Om Namo Narayani chant, which is the chant from the ashram that I've been going to in India for 20 years this year. And it really is a way of, like, it works with the relax. I wasn't going to do a chant, but it works because since the message is relax, you know, it means I surrender to the divine, and which is really a way of saying, you know what, I'm going to just chill out, I'm going to relax, I'm going to hand this over to the divine. Okay, so here we go. I'll just hold it up while I chant. Here we go. 3 times. Om Namo Narayani. Just imagine handing over whatever your question is about to the divine. And relaxing, because you know it's in the divine's hands. Om Namo Narayani. Om Namo Narayani. So there we go, handing it all over to the divine on November 11 as we pivot to 2026. And oh yeah, it's the 1111 portal, as Kim Bessett said. Yes, it is indeed the 1111 portal. I mean, I don't give much thought to that. I did actually study numerology before I studied astrology, but I must admit I chucked it all in for astrology. So yeah, final reminder, if you want the free end of 2025 workshop and the invitation to the 2026 workshop, but if you want the end of 2025 workshop, we're about to retire it. Right now it comes free when you buy the Moonology Diary 2026, plus you get the invitation for next year. We're about to retire it. moonologydiary.com to get the end of 2025 workshop and the diary and the 2026 workshop. And after, in about 24 hours, you won't get the workshop. So there we go. And if you already have the diary and you haven't registered, you can do that at the bottom of the page, moonologydiary.com. All right. Okay. So the message is relax. Relax, guys. I'm going to go downstairs and relax too. John T, do you want to say hello? Hello. 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 We're going to go and relax, John T. Going to go and relax. See you later, guys.